Have you ever met someone who seems impossibly composed, as if they hold the universe's deepest secrets within them? Someone who analyzes every detail, plans every step, and yet, when faced with their own problems, hesitates as if lost in an endless maze of thought? They might be a Virgo. Virgos are known for their intelligence, precision, and quiet strength. Yet their quirks often leave people puzzled. They navigate chaos with eerie calm, stay loyal beyond reason, and hold themselves to impossibly high standards. They're perfectionists, but not in the way you might think. Beneath their meticulous exterior lies a mind constantly working, dissecting, and seeking to improve not just themselves but the world around them. But why do Virgos behave this way? What is it about this earth sign, ruled by Mercury, that makes them so uniquely complex? In this video, we will uncover the hidden depths of Virgo's personality, their paradoxes, their strengths, and the traits that make them one of the most misunderstood signs of the zodiac. By the end of this journey, you may not only understand Virgos better but also discover how their traits can inspire personal growth and deeper connections in your own life. Before we begin, take a moment to subscribe to Zen Mind Peaceful Life. Our channel is dedicated to exploring astrology, self-discovery, and the mysteries of the mind. If you're passionate about understanding yourself and those around you on a deeper level, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an insight that could change the way you see the world. Now, let's step into the intricate mind of Virgo. What makes them so different? And more importantly, what can we learn from them? Let's find out. 1. Virgo thrives under pressure. Most people crumble under stress. Virgo? They come alive. When chaos surrounds them, their mind sharpens. Their focus intensifies, and they move with an eerie sense of control. This isn't by accident. Virgo's ruling planet, Mercury, gifts them with a highly analytical mind that works best under high-stakes situations. To the outside world, this can seem robotic, almost unsettling. How can someone remain so composed when everything is falling apart? The truth is, Virgo doesn't ignore stress, they process it differently. Instead of getting lost in panic, they break problems down into manageable pieces, tackling them with a precision that feels almost supernatural. But there's a downside. When there's no crisis to solve, Virgo may subconsciously create problems just to keep their mind engaged. If you've ever seen a Virgo obsess over tiny details when everything is perfectly fine, now you know why. 2. Virgo's patience is almost inhuman. Virgo is one of the most patient signs in the zodiac. While others react impulsively to frustration, Virgo takes a step back, observes, and calculates the best response. This makes them excellent problem solvers, but it also makes them seem, well, unnatural. Imagine watching someone stay perfectly calm in a situation where most people would explode. It's unsettling, right? Virgo's patience can come across as robotic, as if they lack emotional triggers. But the truth is, they feel just as much as anyone else, they just refuse to let emotions dictate their actions. However, their patience isn't limitless. When they do reach their breaking point, it's shocking. People who underestimate Virgo's tolerance often find themselves blindsided by their sudden, razor-sharp outbursts. 3. Virgo is more loyal than you realize, but it's intense. Virgo doesn't do casual when it comes to relationships. Whether it's family, friends, or a partner. Once Virgo commits, they are all in. This isn't surface-level loyalty, it's a deep, unwavering dedication that can sometimes feel extreme. 10. Earning a Virgo's trust changes everything. At first, Virgo can seem reserved, distant, even skeptical of those around them. They're naturally cautious, always observing before they fully let their guard down. But once you earn their trust, something incredible happens. It's like unlocking a whole new side of them. Virgos, when they feel safe, can be surprisingly open, affectionate, and even playful. The transformation is often so stark that people who only know Virgo on a surface level would never guess how warm and expressive they can be with those they trust. But here's the catch: gaining Virgo's trust takes time. They don't open up easily, and they don't forget betrayal. If you're lucky enough to earn their loyalty, you have it for life. But if you break their trust, it's nearly impossible to repair. How to build trust with a Virgo. Be reliable, keep your promises, no matter how small. Show consistency over time. Trust isn't built overnight. Avoid manipulation or dishonesty, they can see right through it. 11. Virgo prefers staying in over going out. If you have a Virgo friend, you've probably noticed that getting them to go out can be a challenge. While other signs thrive on social events, Virgo finds peace in their own space. A quiet night at home, a book in hand, a well-organized space, this is Virgo's idea of a perfect evening. It's not that they dislike people. In fact, Virgo enjoys meaningful one-on-one conversations. But they tend to find loud, chaotic environments mentally exhausting. As natural observers, they pick up on every detail, every energy shift in a room, which can make socializing feel overwhelming rather than relaxing. This introverted nature can make them seem distant or even antisocial. But in reality, Virgo simply values their peace of mind. If they do agree to go out, it's because they want to be there, not because they feel pressured to. How to spend time with a Virgo. Opt for smaller, more intimate gatherings over large parties. Give them time to recharge alone before and after social events. Respect their need for personal space. It's not about you. It's about them. 12. Friendship comes before love for Virgo. Unlike some signs that dive headfirst into romance, Virgo takes a different approach. They build a foundation of trust first. Before a Virgo can fall in love, they need to know that their partner is also their friend. This slow, careful process can feel frustrating to those who expect immediate passion. But Virgo isn't interested in temporary connections, they want something real. Friendship allows them to test compatibility, build trust, and feel secure before opening their heart. If a Virgo treats you like a close friend, it's actually a sign that they see long-term potential. But if you try to rush them, they'll retreat. How to win a Virgo's heart. Be a reliable, supportive friend before expecting romance. Show them you respect their boundaries. Let the connection develop naturally. Virgo values authenticity. 13. Virgo's obsession with order can be overwhelming. Virgos are known for their meticulous attention to detail. Whether it's their home, their schedule, or even their thoughts, everything must be in order. A cluttered space equals a cluttered mind. This perfectionist tendency is both a strength and a challenge. On one hand, it allows them to create efficient, well-structured lives. On the other, it can lead to frustration when things don't go exactly as planned. Their high standards often extend to the people around them, which can sometimes make them come across as overly critical. It's not that Virgo is trying to be difficult, they just see every imperfection. They can't turn it off. How to deal with Virgo's perfectionism. Understand that their need for order is how they stay mentally balanced. Don't take their constructive criticism personally, it comes from a place of care. Remind them that imperfection is part of life and that not everything needs to be micromanaged. 14. Virgo doesn't want solutions, they want understanding. Virgo is the ultimate problem solver. They analyze situations, find logical solutions, and give great advice. But when they are struggling, they don't always want someone to fix things for them. Virgo processes emotions internally, breaking things down piece by piece. When they open up about a problem, it's not always because they need a solution, they just want someone to listen and understand. Offering them a quick fix can actually make them feel unheard. This trait can be confusing, especially since Virgo is usually the one helping others. But even the strongest minds need space to vent without judgment. How to support a Virgo in tough times. Listen without immediately offering solutions. Acknowledge their feelings instead of trying to fix them. Give them time to work through things at their own pace. 15. Virgo's parenting style is intensely high standard. When a Virgo becomes a parent, their natural perfectionism shifts into overdrive. They want the best for their children, pushing them to be responsible, intelligent, and well-prepared for life. While their dedication is undeniable, it can sometimes feel overwhelming. Virgo parents expect a lot. They focus on discipline, education, and structure. Their children will likely grow up with a strong sense of responsibility. But they may also feel a constant pressure to be better. Virgo's love is deep, but it often comes with high expectations. However, over time, many children of Virgo parents come to appreciate the values they were taught. They may not have had the most carefree childhood, but they were given the tools to navigate the world with intelligence and discipline. How Virgo parents can balance their high standards. Encourage effort, not just perfection. Give their children space to make mistakes and learn from them. Show affection in ways beyond just providing guidance and structure. 16. Virgo is hard to impress. Grand gestures, expensive gifts, or superficial charm won't work on a Virgo. While some signs love the thrill of extravagance, Virgo is unimpressed by anything that lacks depth and authenticity. Virgos are natural skeptics. They analyze everything, including people's intentions. Compliments that feel exaggerated? They'll brush them off. Flashy displays of success? They'll look past them to see what's real. To impress a Virgo, you have to show intelligence, integrity, and consistency over time. This high level of discernment can make Virgo seem distant or even critical. But in reality, they simply value substance over showmanship. How to earn Virgo's respect. Be genuine. Virgo can detect insincerity instantly. Show intelligence and depth in conversations. Prove your worth through actions, not just words. 17. Virgo women keep their true thoughts to themselves. Virgo women are some of the most independent and self-sufficient individuals in the zodiac. They don't feel the need to constantly share their emotions or explain their decisions to others. This reserved nature often makes them appear mysterious or frustratingly hard to read. Even to their closest friends, Virgo women always hold a part of themselves back. It's not that they are cold or unfeeling. They simply value their privacy and don't believe in sharing every detail of their inner world unless they truly trust someone. This trait makes them incredibly strong, but it can also make relationships with them feel one-sided. People may feel like they're always giving while Virgo remains guarded. How to connect with a Virgo woman. Be patient. Trust is built slowly. Respect her need for privacy. Don't push for information. Show loyalty and consistency. Eventually, she will open up. 18. Virgo observes more than they engage in social settings. At parties or gatherings, Virgo is rarely the center of attention. They aren't the ones leading conversations or seeking the spotlight. Instead, they sit back, observe, and quietly analyze the dynamics of the room. While some may mistake this as social awkwardness, it's actually one of Virgo's greatest strengths. They notice everything: the way people interact, the unspoken tensions, the little details others overlook. This ability to read situations makes them excellent judges of character. However, because they prefer to watch rather than participate, they can come across as detached or uninterested in social settings. Why Virgo prefers to observe. They absorb details that others miss. They don't waste energy on shallow interactions. They choose their words carefully instead of speaking just to fill silence. If you ever feel like a Virgo is watching you closely, they probably are, but not in a judgmental way. They're simply gathering information, as they always do. 19. Virgo loves keeping secrets. If you ever need someone to keep a secret, tell a Virgo. Their discretion is unmatched. They view confidentiality as a serious responsibility and will guard personal information as if it were their own. Unlike some signs that love gossip or drama, Virgo sees trust as sacred. If you confide in them, they won't betray that trust, not because they fear consequences, but because their integrity won't allow it. This trait makes them incredible friends and confidants. However, it also means that Virgo keeps their own secrets just as tightly locked away. Even those closest to them may never fully know what's going on inside their mind. How to build deep trust with Virgo. Be someone they can rely on. Virgo values dependability. Never break their trust, they won't give you a second chance. Don't push them to share before they're ready. 20. Virgo's financial discipline is unmatched. While some signs spend impulsively, Virgo takes a highly strategic approach to money. They budget, plan for the future, and rarely make reckless financial decisions. This financial discipline stems from their need for stability. Virgo doesn't like uncertainty, and they see money as a tool for security. While others may indulge in unnecessary luxuries, Virgo prioritizes savings, investments, and long-term financial health. However, their cautious nature can sometimes make them seem frugal or even too practical. They're unlikely to splurge on extravagant purchases unless they see real value in them. How Virgo approaches money. Every expense is carefully considered. They avoid debt and financial risks. They prioritize saving over spending on short-term pleasures. If you ever wonder why a Virgo doesn't spend impulsively, it's because they're always thinking 5 steps ahead. Final thoughts. Virgo's weirdness is what makes them exceptional. After breaking down all 20 traits, one thing becomes clear: Virgo isn't weird. They're unique. Their quiet strength, deep intelligence, and unwavering integrity set them apart from other signs. Yes, they can be perfectionists. Yes, they can be reserved. But these qualities are what make them some of the most reliable, disciplined, and trustworthy people you'll ever meet. Understanding Virgo means understanding their contradictions. They love deeply but hesitate to show it. They give the best advice but struggle to take their own. They appear calm under pressure but carry the weight of the world in their minds. And that's what makes them fascinating. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into Virgo's personality, make sure to subscribe to Zen Mind, Peaceful Life. Our channel is dedicated to astrology, self-discovery, and the journey to understanding yourself and those around you. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Do these Virgo traits remind you of someone you know? Or maybe you're a Virgo yourself? Let's continue the conversation in the comments.